This is my mama's makeup and crochet channel.
Hi! Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to stray a bit from makeup and crochet once again to share with you what's keeping me busy. So I wasn't making many videos in the past few months because I was so busy with gardening. Yes, just like many of you, I'm now addicted to plants. Influenced by my mom, of course, who sadly passed away last month. She was so into plants, and her favorites were orchids and succulents. I also got inspired by my mother-in-law's garden. She is a plant enthusiast as well. My first 4 houseplants were actually given by my mother-in-law. Anyway, my gardening obsession really kicked in when we did an improvement in our front yard and we had this small pocket garden. Going back, this is the only picture I got from when we bought this property from the previous owners. Then this was during the renovation. We got this house with the help of my family and my husband's family. I mean, our parents and siblings. We didn't have enough yet to buy a house. Our funds were still short for the house we were looking for, and we didn't want to get a bank loan with high interest. So we are very thankful for the zero interest financial assistance from our family. We did a total house renovation. The only structure left are the walls, and we actually had to knock down one wall and built a new reinforced one. We also added a half bath or powder room because there's only one bathroom. Anyway, this was the front yard after the renovation, and we postponed getting some more work done here because we already moved in October of last year before the work was completed. This was just like this until March of this year when we finally did some work. This is, by the way, our open garage. That is our storage room, and excuse the mess. I took this video right after we moved in and we already cleared that part anyway. So going back to the front yard, there it is. We kept those trees and the plant box, and the gate, by the way, was just repainted. We haven't replaced that yet, and that's another project for the future when we have enough funds again. So the work for the front yard improvement was finished in 6 days. Then after that, just the landscaping for the little pocket garden and a little gardening work on the plant box. And this is the result. By the way, my father made this fountain and gave it to us as a housewarming gift. I just repainted it a bit. That footage was from more than 2 months ago, and this is the most recent shot I have. The coleus plants have obviously grown, and the frog grass we placed there are now covered once again with wild grass, but I actually have to do some work here every other week because those wild grass regrow really fast. Couldn't get rid of them totally. Aside from that, as you can see, I added some more coleus or Mayana plants in pots. Right now, these little pots are still on the ground, but I'm planning to put them on shelves, and I'm still deciding what style to get and where I'm placing them. Anyway, I have more than 70 varieties of Coleus or Mayanas, including some rare ones, and this is my favorite variety of Coleus. It's called Dipped in Wine. Here are some more recent pictures. I took them just yesterday. I repotted the big Coleus mother plants into these big white pots. Of course, let's go inside and I'll share with you the parts of the house where I also placed some plants. Here is the living room. And we are not yet done decorating, of course. Still need to save a few bucks for some stuff. I haven't even gotten a new rug yet, and I'm planning to get a big one this time. And the TV in the living room hasn't been mounted on the wall yet as well. I don't know what happened, but we got the wrong size for the bracket, and we keep forgetting to call for a replacement. And here is the dining area. I have mostly Sansevieria, peace lily, and pothos plants everywhere since they thrive in low to medium light. So I have the same plants in the bathrooms, low maintenance and those that can survive in low light. The plants in the center of the dining table are my Philodendron Birkin and Rex Begonia Escargot and Fireworks. Those begonias are actually quite pricey for me, I mean for small plants, but I love their foliage. They're imported from Holland and I paid 2,000 pesos for each pot, so around 40 US dollars for one plant. And now I think they're dying, so that would be 4,000 pesos down the drain. Well, live and learn. Anyway, I'm just gonna share some of my other favorite plants. Some are also as pricey as the begonias, but at least they are still alive and kicking. Here is my fiddle leaf fig tree, a gift from my husband last Mother's Day. I also like this rubber tree tineke. The leaf at the top is actually a new leaf and there's another one coming out. And this is my Alocasia albo. I love this plant. This is around 4 feet tall and the leaves are really big. I forgot to take a new video, but it recently produced a half moon leaf. You know, half of the leaf is totally white. It has new babies there. I haven't separated them yet. I'll just leave them there for now. Lastly, I have the small Calathea or Calathea orbifolia, my favorite plant. I got the small one first, then this big Orbi. My mom paid for this big one, so it's kinda like her last gift for me, so I'm taking extra good care of this one. Well, that's all for now. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already and click on the bell button to get notified whenever I upload a new video. See you soon. Bye!
Like if you like this video, subscribe if you love it, share if you care. Thank you for watching. Bye!